Well, if you didn't hear Max say hello, hello, he's figuring out
Hello!
his mic.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello,
Nice.
hello, my friends. We are starting a little late. I apologize for that. We got caught up in a League of Legends game. I was dropping a nuclear
Banger. Good
bomb
game. Good game.
on a couple flex noobs. So, welcome. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for watching. We are going to be watching our lovely club team here at Western play Marryville, something, red, blue, purple, fish, orange, pineapple,
I'll get that information
one
for
of their
us.
teams. Who knows? So
Marryville Academy League Red.
there you go. Less confusing than I made it out to be. Marryville Academy Red. We are going to be playing them. We're hopefully going to be beating them. We will see. I know our Westerners have been grinding. Our Broncos have been grinding, studying, putting in the hours. You name it, they've been doing it. Any thoughts on the games today, Jacob?
No, but we can take a look at their UGG here.
Yeah, I got that open for you guys.
Oh, I can immediately see um, who looks like their top laner has some very innate skill. They don't shower, so
No shower 2005. Now, do you think that means he didn't shower in the year 2005, or has he not showered since 2005?
it's the tag.
Or is that just his birthday?
The tag doesn't matter. Um, do keep in mind when you look at that UGG, there are 7 people, so there's more people if you scroll down.
That's a lot of people. MU
Yeah,
lobby.
I
So we can see I'm in the lobby here, and I know you guys can't see it in the stream. And we'll switch over in a minute here after draft is done. But so far in the lobby, we can see No Shower is in here, MU Azzy is in here, John the Beast is in here, Tortopole is in here, and it looks like Intel Gamer is in here. So World Champ and Yuki and Wetnet are not in here. Or
so
Wenet.
there's someone in here that's not. Maybe it's their coach.
Let's see. They have Azzy, No Shower, John, Tortopole, and Intel. So Az
Tortopole, I don't think is in here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Tortopole's not.
Tortopole's not in this UGG.
Yeah, that must be their coach then. But we do not have.
We'll see. They're getting an order right now.
It
Uh,
looks like the lobby is full. It looks like Tortopole is going to be playing. We'll go. I'm gonna go ahead and just look him up and then add him to this just in case. Um, so let's
it
go.
is nice that you can hover over and see the tag.
MU Tortopole
Goopy.
hashtag Goopy.
Goopin Maxon. Well, it's a lovely day here in Kalamazoo. Nice and crisp weather. A little bit of rain. Other than that, very nice.
Looks like he's a jungler.
Youngle.
Youngle. MU Tortopole. Gold 4. It says gold 3 in the client. Maybe that's a flex rank or something. But yeah, gold 4 jungle. Looking pretty strong. I mean, overall, this team looks pretty strong. But, like I said, Western's been on the grind, putting in the hours, putting in the work. We'll see some good gameplay today.
I do have our stream open. I am quite a bit louder than you. If you want to turn me down or turn yourself up, probably. Yeah,
All right.
we'll see how that is in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we'll see in a minute or two. I apologize about that for the viewers. Let me open my
Yeah, it's too bad we have to have so much of a delay.
We could just do the delay when the game starts, but that wouldn't be fun for the audience.
Yeah, I break it up.
See, I'm in the lobby
Oh,
here.
we have two viewers. It's you and I.
We'll switch over in a minute here after draft is done. But so far in the lobby, we can see No Shower is in here.
I'll
MU
go into
Azzy is in
the
here.
Discord and
John the Beast is in here.
um,
Tortopole is in here. And it looks like Intel Gamer is in here. So World Champ and Yuki and Wetnet are not in here.
so there's someone in here that's not. Maybe it's their coach.
It's so freaky to
Let me grab,
hear
let me
the
grab the
stream
Twitch link.
because you sound like the same exact volume as you do in Discord.
Yeah.
So when you're talking on the stream, it's like, oh, is he talking to me right now? So, gentlemen, we're just waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for the draft link to head on through. I'm sure they are setting everything up for us. try to get that for you guys.
I'm gonna go into general chat and drop the link.
Okay. Looks like draft has not started yet, so apologize, guys. We're just going to be on a bit of a wait as they are setting things up.
I'll drop it in Summoner's Rift and Ping League.
So the good news so far is that all 5 of Western's team is online in the client, and does not look like their things are breaking. LOL Club happening now.
I think our volume is a lot better. Do you want to turn yourself up just a little bit?
Turn up for what? Yes.
Yeah, that should be good.
All right. We got Topa. Needs to go crazy. 2 viewers. Can't say that word on stream. Never fear, for I am here. Sparty is joining us. Welcome to everybody. Thank you to everybody who's watching today. We're
Yeah,
going
we
to go
got
ahead
Twitch Inception
and
going.
we're going to go ahead and play some Lodal.
Lodal? Yeah.
We got some time to kill, gentlemen. I won't lie. We're going to play some... No.
Oh, wait. Do we want to get 9s in here for it?
I just got a virus installed on my computer. Do we want to get 9s in here for it? Sure. Let's see if we can get
Okay,
9s in here for it.
I will message 9s.
Do you have? You know what? We'll just. I was going to ask if you have a starting character, but we'll let 9s pick that. We'll go back to this OPGG.
All right,
Any
message
characters
9s.
staring at you right now? Anything glaring up at the screen? I see this guy over 24 games has a 75%. This guy's got really good win rates support, and I'm a little nervous about that.
All right, 9s is in casual. Hello, 9s. Welcome.
Hi. I don't have access to any of these VCs.
Nope, you're good. Just pop open Max's stream and we will get
Okay.
Loldaling.
Okay.
Max, you ready for some Loldal? Oh no. The worst has occurred. Max has been eaten by his cat.
That is, in fact, what was happening. I had to put my cat into the jailhouse, into the clink. He's doing hard time. Yes, ready for Loldal. 9s. Can you see? You see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Give us a champion to start with.
Okay. Can we go Pike?
We can do Pike. Do some Pike.
Cool.
Male. Oh my God. Oh.
What?
Oh, no way! What? What? Bilge? Wait, what other Bilgewater?
Tom Kench?
It has to be Tom
I think
Kench,
it's
right?
Tom.
Is he a Revenant?
I mean, there's no other Bilgewater support. It has to be Tom.
Crazy.
Yo!
Kench.
It has to be. There's no other Bilgewater support.
Yo, we got to get rid of 9s. He does this too
Oh my
fast.
gosh,
I don't
there
know.
is
Support
another-
top.
Bro.
What other Bilgewater
Wait.
support is there? I know the stream's gonna be yelling at me.
It's a melee mana.
What other
Melee
Bilgewater
mana.
supports are there?
What?
What a crazy.
What?
That Pike guess is insane.
Nautilus.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Wong would be so mad at us.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Nautilus.
no.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Wong. I'm
Oh
sorry, Wong.
no.
I'm sorry, Wong. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
no.
Wong.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry,
I'm so
Wong.
sorry.
Wong, I'm sorry.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
man.
Oh, we're
Oh,
fools.
man. Oh, sorry, guys. The draft has started. Gotta
No,
take
it's
a
fine.
break on
Oh.
Loldo.
Nah, they
It
haven't started yet.
hasn't started. It hasn't started. We have the link though. We got it pulled up. We'll keep it updated.
Okay.
For now, we're gonna go to quote. Back to the forge. Any
Forge.
thoughts, 9s?
Okay.
Or-
Okay. 9s, you got this.
Yeah, that's Orn.
Yeah.
All right, pretty easy there.
Okay.
Back
Our own
to the
ability.
forge.
Here you go, Nines.
What the fuck?
So you have no idea
Oh.
what this is.
Think I know what this is?
Is this
Is this like
Vel'Koz?
is that a? I'm thinking it's either. Is that Way?
Definitely
Like one
not.
of his abilities?
Do you think?
No,
What do you
I
think it
don't
is,
think so.
Jacob?
Looks like
I
one of
think
his.
it's Vel'Koz.
I think it's Vel'Koz too.
I
Oh
don't
my god.
play a
Is
lot
this
of
like-
Vel'Koz.
Oh, nice. This is
Nice.
W.
Oh,
That's what I was
okay.
thinking too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Emojis. Sad.
Mummy.
The Moo.
Oh,
Damn it.
sad, mad.
Nar. That's gotta be Nar.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Wow. There he
Yeah.
goes. There he
Nice.
goes. All right, Splash.
Yo,
Here you go.
chipmunk.
All right, that's easy.
Oh,
Mel.
easy. Yeah.
He says Mel. Yep.
Yeah.
That's base skin. It's gonna ask you, what's the splash
This
name?
is like one of her only.
It's either
I
this or
wonder.
this. What do you think it is?
Her default.
Yeah. That was a little too easy.
Man, that was a
We do
fast
One
haul.
Piece.
We could do Pokédoll.
You want to look at the draft? Make sure they're not going. Oh,
So they are readied up. So
Mua just readied.
yes, Marryville is readied up.
Woo and Mua.
Moo mwah.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna do classic. Last time we did this, Jacob pulled something crazy out of
It was
nowhere.
a Super Blastoise pull.
All right, you got any guesses today, Nines? Any
Uh,
Pokemon? It has to be a Gen 1 Pokemon.
It's like one of the original 151, right?
That's correct. I'll occasionally be tabbing in.
Can we go like Venusaur?
We can absolutely do Venusaur.
Wow.
Usually
That's
you
a
get nothing.
complete Zero.
Usually you get nothing. But we do know it's either 1 or 2 on the evolution stage. Those are like the most important
That's easy.
factors. Okay, draft
Rattata.
has started. Draft has started.
Okay,
It's
we
heavier than
have
100.
3 minutes.
It's heavier than 100 kg. Is it like Onyx?
Oh, I didn't see there was a weight on there.
Or,
It's
Steel?
purple.
It's purple.
All right,
Maybe
so
Onyx
there's
or
We'll come
Steelix?
back to it.
yeah,
draft.
we'll go back.
Cool.
Yeah, we do have like a 3-minute window after draft is done. So for now, we
You're
got the Garen ban. They're taking out Topa's Garen. It is a strong force, usually banned. Responsible with a Jax ban. Hovering the Amumu, they switched to a Morgana ban. And we do know
That could
Megachop
be
does.
that they're playing some engaged support.
Yeah, that's true. That is.
There's another support that our support plays that's really good into engage.
Looks like they're going to ban that Amumu anyway. It is a Megachomp favorite, but Viego is up. And if Marryville doesn't pick
is
Viego, I know Western is going to be tempted to take the Viego here. B1 Unara,
I think
pretty
there's
safe.
a good look at it. He also plays a lot of the Sejuani, and he's been playing a lot of a couple other champs.
They don't usually, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they don't usually get the opportunity to play the Viego, even though they like to. It's usually banned.
I feel like it gets picked away more.
I think Marryville's going to be confident on that Unara. They locked that Unara. Western going to take some thoughts here. I'm expecting a ADC and jungler to be picked. So there's the Viego.
Oh.
Yep. It's a very safe pick, very, very safe, and it's a Megachomp favorite. I think he's going to do very well. He's usually seen to perform on this character, so Viego gets picked here, and we're probably going to see the ADC counter pick. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be a lot of things. Might be Lucian. Zillion! I am so wrong. I mean, that's crazy to pick there, but it's actually good just because Zillion is so broken, especially with Viego. Zillion Viego is a very strong duo. And Viego just does so well being able to jump in with low consequences.
The
I think
resurrect,
that's-
yeah.
Yeah, not the right way to say it. Okay, Elise, yep. I mean, I think the assassin characters and burst characters that Viego can't necessarily 1v1. Okay, never mind. I was going to say assassin characters do well against Viego because he can't really fight them as much as he wants to, like Kha'Zix and Elise and Evelyn. Maybe not Evelyn, but you get the point. But it turns out they lock Volibear. I do think that's probably going to be in the jungle. They end up blocking Blitzcrank. I think it's good, taking advantage of the weak early game on Zillion. And we're going to probably see an ADC response here. I don't know what they usually like to play with Zillion. There's a couple good things here. I don't mind Caitlyn. They might go for like a Sivir. Let's click on the ADC tab and see what's available. Maybe a Kai'Sa. Ezreal, yeah, very safe. Now, the only issue I think with Ezreal here is they lack a lot of the ability to push wave if needed. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. But alas, we'll see. Second ban wave comes in here. We'll probably see some mid laners taken out of the rotation. Never mind, we see Trundle.
We had our scrim last night. I saw a very masterful performance against Zillion from our support. He was playing Braum. He would pick up the Zillion bombs and walk them into the wave and force them to push. It was the funniest thing ever to watch.
That's a good strategy.
Made the Zillion completely useless.
Banning away the Mel. Now, I know that Western has a lot of good pocket picks in their mid laner. And it's looking like they're not going to be able to ban out all of them right now. I mean, I can think of a few in my head. I'm not going to say them until he locks, but yeah, we know Archfur has got some good picks, some strong picks, especially with this team comp so far. I'm thinking about one in particular, and I'm hoping they don't ban
Yeah,
it.
I've got one in mind that I think
Probably
is
thinking about the same one.
really good here. Yeah,
Riven
probably.
ban. Yep, I like this Riven ban. That guy plays a lot of it. He plays a lot of Jax as well, so double banning that guy, getting him off his comfort. I think Western's confident that the Volibear is going jungle here. I also am going to say that the Volibear is going to go jungle.
I think so. I was discussing the Volibear state right now. I don't think Volley's that good. I think the two patches in a row of
Scion
nerfing
ban, yep.
Volibear have really hurt him.
I think he's a standard pick. You know, his stats might be bad, and he is a stat check champion, so when his stats are bad, he's bad. But you know, he'll always do what he's gonna do.
Well, the thing is,
Swapping to a Mordekaiser last second.
The
I do
two
think
nerfs have been both on the AP Volibear, so we might see like a Black Cleaver Shojin Volibear or something to that effect.
so. They switch off the Scion ban, but I do really like Scion in this comp.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Western
It's a
holds
good
that for
blind
the R5.
too. Hold the counter pick.
I think they're gonna counter top. It's probably still best, even
Yeah.
if they do end up going Scion. Okay, well, there's the Scion, as you said.
Blind Scion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good blind. It's a good strong blind, and it's really strong into their team. The Gwen is a rough counter pick.
Gwen is not good right now. Gwen's buffs come tomorrow, and I'm curious on if Maryland or Marryville recognizes that.
I think it's a good matchup even when she's weak. I mean, she just
I think
shreds through
it's still good. Gwen is getting a huge revert that's going to buff her quite a bit.
It doesn't help with their comp very much, though. Gwen doesn't really do what she wants to do with his team position.
It matches the side well.
Yep. And the mid's going to get locked here. What do you think works well with this team? I'm expecting an Ahri or a Syndra.
I could see a
Galio.
Not that. That's not what I thought. I was gonna say like a Lux.
The Galio makes them extremely short ranged, and the Yunara does like to sit behind the big bodies. That's really going to be helpful towards her. But being the only ranged character is going to be really rough. And they're locking a team comp that is very favored for Viego. Viego really likes what's happening right now.
Two very arch champs. That is not one of them.
that's a
no
pick.
chill call out. No chill call out.
No chill swap.
I
would have liked to see the Seraphine. They lock the Anivia, and I think it's okay.
I think the Talia would be good here.
I think Seraphine would have ruled the world in this game, but I think Anivia is good. You do
have to really good counter pick.
You do have to recognize that you are solo AP here, so something more support like Seraphine. And Talia doesn't really do all that much damage in terms of compared to her utility that she brings. You have to get really fed in order to like doing one shots and stuff. Whereas Anivia just has a ton of zone control and damage at every point in the game. I think the Anivia pick is good here. Sure, I think that Arch may have had some better options, but in terms of how the picks went, I think these are pretty good comps. I definitely do like the Zillion Viego combo here.
Do you think that Chris knows how he needs to execute this game on Viego?
Absolutely. Chris knows everything.
I think there's a very specific approach that he needs to have. And I think the game will be very tough if he is not aware.
Kill the enemy, and then do it again 4 more times. I feel like that's probably a good strategy. That's what I would do if I was him. Now, like we said, we do have 3 to 4 minutes here until the game is going to begin for us. Luva says hi. Hi, Luva. because we are waiting for them to go through draft, and then they got the spectator delay, and then you guys are on a 2-minute delay as well. Haha. See you guys in 2 minutes. But for that time,
Okay.
let's do some Pokemon.
I had a thought.
Okay.
I had a thought.
It is a stage 2 evolution. And it's
Oh,
purple.
it's exactly stage 2?
Yes.
Then it rules out I had 2 thoughts. One was Aerodactyl, which
Okay.
is stage 1, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Muck.
Yeah.
Purple.
So I
and
was
heavy.
thinking Muck. I was thinking Arbok. I was thinking Weezing. We can do Muck. This is an Arbok, by the way. This guy right here.
Yeah.
All right. Is
I'm
Nines still
familiar
in the
with a lot of
call?
Gen 1, but I don't know the names of a lot of them.
Nines, are you still here? Oh, Nines is muted. Okay, we're gonna go with Muck. Looks like
Not
it was
poison.
not Muck. Well, so it's not poison, so that rules out Weezing as well.
What was the other one? The rock. That's Ekans evolution?
Yeah, that's Arbok. It's also a poison, so it also ruled out.
Mewtwo. No,
I
Mew
don't
would
think
be stage 2.
I don't think Mewtwo's
Is
in
it-
the original 151 as well. Oh, she is.
We can see Mew, yeah. No, but Mewtwo is the first stage, right? And Mew's the evolution?
They're
Or
not.
vice versa?
They're not evolved from each other. They're separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's Butter? No, that is the Catalyst, is the second one. Execute? Was that this one?
I'm alive.
Hello. It's not purple.
Yeah.
We're thinking of purple level 2 evolutions that are not poison. Starmie.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Okay, it's
It is
water type.
water,
and
it's
sea.
not psychic.
Seadra, does that count? That's not purple.
Habitat is the sea.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
no, Jinx isn't.
It's an ice type as
Did
well.
you guys already
Not Gen-
guess Arbok?
We know it's not a poison type.
It's not poison.
Yeah.
Oh. Golbat?
No, it has to be in the. It's in the sea, and it's a water type. We know this.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's in the sea.
Ah, dang it.
Tentacruel.
I was thinking, but it's not really purple. It's blue.
I'm
Plus,
colorblind.
we know it's not a. We know it's not a poison type.
It's also heavier
Oh.
than 80 kilograms.
Slowking?
Slowking is level 3.
Slowbro?
We know it's not psychic.
Slowbro?
Wait, Slowbro.
Oh.
Scroll up. I was trying to look at the Pokemon picture. What's the purple in front of Snorlax?
That is a Ditto.
Oh.
Cloyster.
Ooh, I like Cloyster.
Oh, Cloyster's good. Yeah.
Yeah, good call. Good call, Nines. Good call. It is
Hey.
a Cloyster. Okay. What the heck is that?
Is that a hit on someone?
No, I think it's
No.
a Voltorb?
I don't know.
No.
It's Ditto disguised as something else.
What the heck is this?
It looks like
looks
there's
like
water.
It spins.
Is it a crab?
Oh,
I don't think so.
it could be a Krabby.
Is it a Diglett?
Oh, what's the? It's like it has like a looks like a fucking big shell. Sorry, it looks like
Yeah,
a big
sorry,
shell.
It's the club stream. It's okay.
Yep, that's what I figured.
It still matters.
A big shell Kingler?
Yeah, I will limit myself. What? It looks like the.
we just
What is
guessed
it? It
the
starts with a
Krabby.
K.
Yeah, Kingler?
No, Kabuto or something. Whatever.
Oh, Kabuto. No.
Or like Kabutops.
Is this also Gen 1?
Yeah, they're all
Yeah, okay.
Gen 1.
Yeah. It's like Kabutops, I think. That's what it looks like.
Sandshrew.
Yeah, that's a Kabutops.
It's
looks
a
like a-
bird. It's a bird. It's
Yeah,
a
it's-
Pidgey.
is that a
It's
bird?
definitely not a
It's a
Kabutops.
Pidgey. Yep.
It's a Pidgey. Oh, I clicked the wrong
Nailed
one.
it.
I clicked the wrong one, and it
does
was
not look
it was right.
right
Yeah, that did
at all.
not look like a Pidgeotto at all, dude. Like, why is it so condensed?
It looks goofy as all. It looks.
We
goofy.
are 45 seconds out. Okay. A blank has an extremely acute sense of smell. It distinguishes its favorite kind of leaves from those it dislikes by sniffing with its big red proboscis nose. Big red nose.
It looks like a. What's the one that looks like a rock?
It's one of the Caterpie. No, not Caterpie. The other one.
Weedle.
Yeah, Weedle.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. All right, Silhouette.
Silhouette.
What the
Ditto. Disguised
heck?
as another Pokemon.
You're not. It's not gonna be a dip.
Bro.
I guess a Starmie. What the heck is this? All right, game's starting.
Is that a tail?
All right.
I don't know what this is. We got a little bit of time. Just start throwing guesses at the wind.
Just start going crazy.
It looks like maybe an arm.
Or that's a tail. Oh wait.
What
An
the
arm or a
heck?
tail? Gyarados. Oh wait, no, it's what's the is there a Radish? Radish Pokemon?
Oddish or radish.
Oddish?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oddish,
All right, we did it. We did
Nice.
it. Okay, let's go ahead and switch the
You'll
stream
do it.
over. Sorry, guys. All right, we are locked down on the stream.
All right, Nines, get out of here.
All right, bye.
See ya.
All right,
Thanks for
Nine,
playing.
thank you very much for joining us. And we're gonna be just me and you, my good friend. All right, let's figure out what's going on. Press A.
Yeah. The scoreboards are gone.
Yeah, they are. I don't know how to put it back. How do I put it back?
Is it I? I opens up the interface, isn't it? Yeah. Team frames. Yeah, there we go.
Good enough. Okay, so we got a war being cleared. Looks like the Blitzcrank is invading top side.
Let's make invade, which is standard.
Western responds accordingly. They're gonna have to give up a lot of prio in that. They have no idea if they're starting in that red side.
I am
We'll
a
go
little
ahead.
sad to see that Craig Joe did not make his way immediately into the red side and try and drop a ward.
How do I put on blue vision? How do I do vision?
I hit I. You can open up the interface again, I think.
I don't want to be clicking in the interface. I want a hotkey like a cool
Oh.
kid.
Okay. Fog of War, blue team, F1. That's no fog.
Beautiful. Okay, so we see
That's
that they
just
did
blue
not
side.
start the red side. We
Yeah.
have Megachomp starting on his blue side.
In the bottom, if you click where it says red, you should be able to do like both sides. I think.
Yeah, I know. This is both
Oh, yeah,
sides.
turn on all for.
Bit of a trade happening in bot lane right now. As the hook goes wild,
Ooh. Rough.
Cragjo is going to be able to get some poke here. It's a good cue.
John the Beast.
John the Beast
Reminds
at
me
half
of
health
John
now.
without H.
Check items. We have a
Do you
cold
see-
start on the Scion.
We see a blue side start from Megachomp, a defensive start, assuming that the enemy team might have invaded his red side.
And
but
a
he did
first
get
blood goes down on the
ward.
bot side. Let's watch that again. Sorry about that, guys.
Backspace goes back.
So it
Just
looks
a
like just a hook.
standard hook, ignite. Every sum except for cleanse.
And a Hex Flash comes in. They're going to catch another hook. Big House in trouble here. Has to burn the barrier and the flash. And thank God we looked at top lane there. I'm getting off there. Directed camera can't be trusted. Getting off of it.
Hit you.
John the Beast kind of being a beast right now. Having hit 2 hooks so far.
We do see that both junglers are moving up towards the top side, clearing towards the top.
Yeah.
It looks like Volley might be a little bit ahead of Megachomp. Nope, they're pretty close.
They're about the same.
Just a hair difference. Notably, Viego did not use Smite, so Viego will have Smite for
Another Hex Flash coming in. The hook goes wide. It's very
the
close. though.
contest. Volibear should be able to do this Gromp faster than Viego can do Krugs, though.
Both junglers hitting level 4 are able to move into this top side. Mid prio is going to the side of it's pretty even. Looks like
Volley's
the
at the
Maybe he's
Scuttle
gonna
and
get both,
Spawn
but
without
Mega
Smite.
Chomp is losing both, but he's gonna gank top here instead, and here we have a gank. Glenn burns the W, gets stunned up here. The Psylocke's about half HP. Probably just gonna be taking some HP and leaving, but the Volibear has now moved up. He's gonna try to flash, I assume. Drops that E. Topa is able to sidestep out of that, so play is a little dead here. Unfortunately, Mega Chomp is now down a Scuttle Crab, as they were able to crash bot, so they're pretty safe, and the Blitzcrank shows up mid lane. Arch is in a very bad position right now. The Blitzcrank's gonna be hex flashing. Arch is gonna be caught in a precarious position, is gonna try to dodge this hook, and dodges
Nice.
successfully. Great job. That could have been very bad.
Um,
Although I'm not even
I
convinced
really,
they could kill the egg.
really do not like that Chris has stopped his reset so many times. He needed to get that reset off and get to the bottom scuttle. It looks like Volley's just going to look for his amps. So Mega Chomp might be able to get that still.
When TP's up top. Wave's pushing into Western side in the bot lane here, which is beneficial. They need to not get hooked for the next couple seconds here. John the Beast going to be looking, but he is on a ward. And oh, that was tight. I won't lie.
Shaved his butt hairs off.
Arch still has not taken the reset. Is kind of struggling to CS here mid lane with no mana. Takes the reset now. Is going to be able to TP back. As Mega Chomp's looking for a gank here bot lane.
Mega Chomp not looking for the Scuttle Crab. I'm not a fan of the choice to clear towards top side. I know that it was based off of the original invade.
Yeah, they did
I
kind
would
of
have
force
liked
him
to
into
see
it.
Mega Chomp. I would have liked to see Mega Chomp try and adjust his clear to something that can play towards bot. Like walk out in a map, take Wolf's Gromp and look Dragon, and then reset, look towards his top side after the reset.
Dragon 1 is looking to go to the side of Marryville here, as their jungler is on this, and as I just showed, Western is completely blind on it. I think they know, they're just not able to contest it.
Yeah.
As bot lane is in a precarious position for where their team is at. The Blitzcrank's able to look for some sneaky plays here as he's playing very far up. Not going to be able to do anything as the wave is currently on the side of Marryville, but it is frozen, which is not good as the Volibear is now trekking down bot as the Blitzcrank channels that Hex Flash. Volibear does not quite catch...
chunked.
Oh, and a hook goes out of great
good
shift. Great job from Western for realizing that that's the angle there. Now they broke that freeze, and the Yunara is now half health. So actually, this has gone very Western favored. Yeah, this is the Yunara took a lot of health tanking that wave to keep the freeze, and ended up breaking it anyway and taking the health. Wow, that cold healing is so good though.
Also has an XP lead.
I mean, she's full health from this cold healing. But Mega Chomp doing a very good job of taking advantage of this bot. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. A flash comes in as soon as I tab over to Mega Chomp, and Kragjo taking a lot of damage here. The cleanse comes out from the Yunara.
Cleanse comes out.
A lot of damage from the Yunara here. Blitzcrank tries to take it. A great shift to get behind and hit that Q. And Big House is cleaning house right now. He has to back up. That wave is very big. He's going to just clear this under tower. Blitzcrank's not really a threat right now. He does have that hooked up. Overall, really good trade.
This is very Western favored because their ADC died and ours did not.
Yeah. Although the Yunara doesn't really lose any farm there, unfortunately. So she has a pretty good time here. And blue side, unfortunately, does kill top. I'm sorry, guys. I did not see that was happening. We go and watch that again, but I'm pretty sure I know what happened. When ulted. Pain happened. One flash.
Little overstep. Happens.
Yep. Well, like I said, unfortunately, bad matchup. Big House caught in a very precarious position down here. Kragjo's back here to help him out, and Big House is 6 with ult, so need be, he can burn that.
Should ult this wave and get out of here.
Arch for low on mana. He's able to get away with not ulting. The Blitzcrank is currently roaming into the top side with the Volibear.
Support stacks putting in work. Get that wave out of there.
Can't quite see the objective timers on the mini
There you
map. No, on the mini map.
Oh yeah.
But the grubs are up.
Can you hit O and bring up the gold? Hit X, yeah.
So right now,
House is actually up a lot.
Marryville is
like, relatively.
Marryville is currently taking the 50 gold.
No. But the CS difference is pretty big. House being ahead to down a kill is pretty big this early.
Western having to drop both of these objectives is not ideal. Ezreal does come in, not able to steal, unfortunately, but it's a good look. But yeah, Western having to drop both of the objectives early is not a great sign. But they do have a very good late game team comp and a good team fight team comp, so they are biding their time for that.
Yeah, it's not unexpected to drop gold early, especially having the silent win matchup going on.
A bit of a skirmish is happening up here top lane. As is bot lane, as the shift comes in, a pink
This is
ward.
good.
Damage comes in, and the Yunara pops the ultimate to get out of this
Yunara,
situation.
yeah.
Taking a lot of damage as well. Unfortunately,
huge.
the kill goes down. Oh, a good
Oh,
trade
nice.
from Topa. Great job from Topa
To-
trading in that situation.
Yeah, Topa gets it back.
I love the pink ward.
Yunara running out. WMU has a lot of pressure in this bot lane. It's not even the worst thing if they get hooked while outside of this tower. The Yunara is so low that they can trade into it and probably get a kill out of it.
Cragjo 2 minions from 6 here as the Blitzcrank is halfway to 6. Both junglers are not near the bot side right now, so excuse me. The Yunara is stuck in a pretty bad situation as they're going to be hard shoving these waves and keeping the poke up. The Zillion about to hit 6 means that there are pretty much no opportunities to kill this Ezreal. Even if that hook hits and he doesn't shift it, which he will, but even if he doesn't, he's just going to get Zillion ulted.
Yeah, we do see here, the side has closed the CS gap, has a call that is getting pretty close to cashing out. House has kept the CS lead about 10, wave and a half or so. There is a bit of a CS gap in the mid lane.
As Western uses this bot pressure to push... Oh, good dodge on that hook. Cragjo caught in his bad position, but he's able to walk out here with his Zillion movement speed. Blitzcrank moving in. Megachomp blast planning to where he does not want to be. Has to ult out. And the Galio is here now. This play is looking worse and worse for Western as they had to burn some important cooldowns to get out of that situation. Archfer now looking a little bit caught mid lane with no mana. Good wall, although there's no follow-up anyway. And Cragjo, I'm assuming, gets hooked over this wall. Ult comes out. He does have the Zillion ult. He pops it here. Megachomp available for this play, and the Yunara is really low, but looking like Cragjo's just going to fall, unfortunately. Galio moved down
A
for
lot
the
of
ult
damage
anyway.
coming out, but still down people.
Gwen looking for a play up here, crashing that bush. Topa's really struggling in this matchup, it looks like.
Topa is very close to cashing in that first item, which is
Really
going to
wanna
be
watch
a
this again.
huge difference. Yeah, see if he got hooked. Probably
So,
did.
the initial play of this is Megachomp blast planting in. I don't know if that was a
Megachomp-
misclick or if he thought this was an angle, but he blast plants in and really puts himself in a terrible position, has to burn that ult. And then if we
I
can
feel
just
like
skip ahead.
WMU might have had an opportunity there
Cragjo
to
clearing
collapse
his
on
own
the
vision.
bot
John
side.
with a no vision hook is what catches him out there, and we'll go ahead and speed back up to the present.
Yeah, I think there might have been
As a
potential
pick comes out, a
for,
good flash to dodge that. Sorry, I'm
a
just
little more aggression.
yelling over you.
They might have been able to get something out of that bot lane fight after Chris Blast going over the wall. But who knows? We do see that Cyan has cashed in the first item, and now we'll have pretty heavy control over, or able to clear the wave and not have to interact. We might even see him start to proxy.
Yeah, he's actually winning those trades now. The Gwen's going to recall for her own first item. Sion, importantly, cashing in a Cole as well. Gwen TPs, but it is going to trade a plate over.
Oh, no, 1 minion off the call.
He is 1 minute off the call. I don't think he's recalling right now, though.
No, he should.
As
he just
Marryville is poised to take the second dragon as well. Western can't afford to give too many more objectives, although I don't mind the call to give this. Megachomp is walking. I think this dragon is dead regardless of what he does. The Blitzcrank is looking for a pick in this as well. Blitzcrank with an important flank. Can I click on the right character? No, I cannot. I'm just going to walk.
You want Blitzcrank? It's 5.
As Megachomp finds himself on vision, the Blitzcrank hook goes wide, fortunately. That cloud, little circle of movement speed, that cloud thing, kind of saves him there. Bit lucky. As a level up comes up from the Zillion, and a bit of a skirmish happening here as Western finds himself a little bit cut off from their safe areas. They're walking back in, and this Blitzcrank has that ward. The shift comes out way too early. Blitzcrank, no vision on that, fortunately, as the ward was getting swept. A hook comes out. Oh my gosh. This Jean the Beast guy is a beast. And importantly, Yunara is on the full item, and Ezreal is not. So there is no play to be had.
Yeah.
As both Marryville's recalling
Ezreal-
Cragjo going up for a great play. He's baiting in here as Megachomp is available and hitting a ward.
Clear the ward!
He got the ward, no worries. He's looking to go in here as the shift comes out, the flash comes out, and it's going wide. Megachomp, stop hitting that ward. Let's go back. I want to watch that in real time.
It's the word. Okay, this is Mega Chomp Vision.
Vision score up, baby. That's the consistent gold play. Wow. Full Q didn't even break that shield. As the Galio is TPing bot to cover this, as they're doing a bit of a lane swap. I don't think it matters, though. As Nivea takes this blue buff and is able to probably just ult waves without risking any tower damage. This does not feel like a very good lane swap from the side of Marryville. Yeah, as we see the entire wave being instantly cleared from the side of Western's mid laner. And he's now just able to walk back.
The benefit for Marryville here is Nivea loses egg immediately off of a blitz hook, whereas Ezreal can shift it and Zillion might be able to walk out of it.
We're seeing the real benefit here, is which they get immense. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, he still got it.
Okay, nice.
I was gonna say we're seeing the real benefit here is that they get immense prio mid lane and they're able to mess around in the jungle as much as they want to. Fortunately, Megachomp somehow got away with that red buff. I don't know if the Yunara wasn't prepared for that, but Megachomp still get away with that. As they're looking in here, John the Beast looking for a hook. Probably
I don't know
not able
if
to
they
get
recognize that their jungle is so lit up. Megachomp moving around there is entirely on vision.
Yeah, they are all entirely on vision right now. As Marryville poised to take the 4th objective in a row. They did end up swapping back to match, so the Nivea and the Galio are currently bots. As Megachomp's poised to try to do something here, the Gwen has first move. Looks like this is kind of just gone. As Blitzcrank sees him on the sweeper, and Megachomp has no idea. Blitzcrank hooks him over the wall. Megachomp's going to have to ult out of here. He does pop that ult. The Blitzcrank ult comes out as well. I mean, that's like a 2-second cooldown. Something's happening bot side as well. I don't really know what.
Yeah, they started moving towards the fight.
As the Galio is walking in mid here, this could prove very problematic. The hook goes wide, but a double taunt's coming in shortly. No, just a single. Kragjo's going to fall here. He does pop that ultimate. A lot of damage onto the Zeri, or not the Zeri, the Yunara has to flash out. Kragjo with a great flash to dodge out a wall, and a big house flashing in.
Crazy.
Gets a kill here. This might be too much as Volibear is here with flash now. And he's going to back out appropriately. A great play from House, and great spacing from Kragjo as well to not die there. Yunara now finds herself 1 HP.
If House finds an angle, Yunara's within shift Q def.
If he cancels that reset, Volibear is looking to jump over this wall, but that ult goes wide. We do have an ultimate up top lane and a solo bolo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta make sure you fully charge that Scion Q.
Volibear running at this Ezreal, staring at him in the face. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, I'm going to see some waves being cleared in a second. He walls the wave. That's my goat.
Yeah. Get out of here, wave.
I mean, you can already see the damage on that bot tower is noticeable. As Blitzcrank's walking in here and Archfer is caught very heavily. There's going to be no escape from this. Your team is in base. Push too far up. Egg comes out. Egg's going to go down. Who's going to get it? Take it, Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank does not take it.
Bear.
You can see, you saw him stop hitting. Now, importantly, this somehow happens.
Yeah. Topa.
Yeah, that is really, really good. That could mean feats. And Western's going to have to put... Nope, never mind. I lied. Feats are already... They took 4 objectives. They got 3 kills. Feats are already on Southern Marryville. But first tower is very, very good.
Yeah, we do see still a CS lead. Do you want to switch to gold? We can see the gold.
Nobody is responding bot side here. As they're going to crash another Herald into this tower, which is not very good. Half damage on that tower, and they're losing top tower as well here. They sent 3 people mid, and not really anything is happening mid. Nivea's going to walk top here. Western dropping a little bit of gold. They're staying pretty even. They're only down... Well, they just went 1,000 gold down. But before that, they were only down 500.
Up a lot of gold, and the ADCs are pretty much dead even. Most of the Marryville gold lead is in the jungle and mid lane.
Yeah, there's about 1,000 gold lead in the mid lane. And Galio spent it all on a TP flank here. Western could be in big trouble. The Nivea needs to TP now. Nivea needs to get over here. Nivea, you got to get over here. Nivea, TP. The Galio walks in. He's kind of able to do anything. He has a lot of items here, doesn't he? And the Nivea TP isn't very late, but there's an engage happening here. The Galio goes down. The Megachomp is trying to get a kill, but Megachomp's going to fall here. He's dodging a lot of abilities, though. The Ezreal's down. The Dragon goes to the side of Marryville, and everybody is dying on the side of Western. Meanwhile, in the fight over here, Anivia falls. Sion is out. Ezreal's dead, and that is bad.
Yeah, I think part of the problem here was Western starting the dragon. I think they needed to be there and not start it.
Topa able to clear those waves a little bit. Yeah, let's look at items. I mean, the Galio TP'd in with an item and a half, and the Anivia just TP'd so late that the entire fight was 4v5. By the time the Anivia got there, the fight was basically over. Sion taking a lot of damage, clearing this wave. They are going to be able to get mid tower as well. So that's a huge gold shift onto the side of Marryville, going from a 500 gold lead to about a 3,000 gold lead. 3.5. Cragjo misses a cannon.
Yeah, I was talking about Megachomp being able to identify how to play the team fights. I think starting the dragon there for Western makes it rough because you need to play a secondary engage in these types of games. Megachomp was in the thick of it. So he's stuck in the pit, and now he's not close to a reset, and now he's in the middle of it. I think just straight up walking back here and not fighting more in is good because your Sion's not dying. You take a beat, you walk back, you regroup, you let your Sion get back with your team, and then look for the fight. I think it comes down to just a slight gold lead for Marryville and Western starting the dragon. I think if they were there and didn't start it, it would be a lot better for them.
As a bit of a pressure skirmish is happening in the top side here. They're trying to contest the Scuttle Crab. Meanwhile, Sion is able to take these, but the Otacon is falling for this. And the Sion TPs immediately, and they're going to try to contest this. It's only at 10k. They don't have vision on it quite yet, so they don't even know the health, and Megachomp gets caught by CC trying to get some vision. The Redemption comes down. Looks like Western is just going to get wiped down. The Ezreal does a lot of damage here, and the Sion zombie is in the back here as the Otacon resets and is taking a lot of resistances from the side of Marryville. They might be able to fight this. Megachomp shifts out of that Yunara. Trying to put some poke
really
onto
strong if they can keep him alive.
Or I said Megachomp, I meant Big House.
Yeah. House is doing so well this game.
The vision is just not there, and they have to, like, run in. Viego has to face tank just whatever they throw at him.
It's still reset. The Viego's coming back up.
They just don't know. There's just nothing on the map. They can't see anything. As a hook comes wild, the Zilean movement speed has proved very, very helpful this game. And the Gwen is dashing in, uses that W, Archber forced to flash. As Megachomp is walking right back, so they're not able to take that Otacon just yet. Western is able to keep them off that. I need to be right back.
Yeah, we'll have a second to get some ults back up. We do still have the Zilean ult ready to go. If we're able to fight before the Yunara ult comes back up, it's pretty big. Or if Yunara can go without a reset, it'd be nice.
I'm back, sorry. So it looks like... Oh, no, and they're not on the Otacon. They are poised to take it, but they are allowing Western to get a lot of resets here. Not starting this Otacon immediately. Gwen does reset as well, so gold is going over on both sides. But in terms of items, Western, the mid laner now has 2 items. The top laner now has 2 items. The Trinity Force is complete. What do you think about the Viego going Trinity Force this game?
I like the Trinity first. I think that Kraken isn't the greatest. Trinity's kind of just objectively the best for Cinnamon Viego right now. A lot of times you look at a Collector second. I think that's wrong this game. I think something like... you could look at Immortal, you could look at like Asterix, something more frontline, you could look at like a Death's Dance.
Marryville dancing around this Otacon, but again, Western has 0 vision on it, and they're really struggling to put any pressure or like defend it. I think they might just be planning to give it, and Marryville now is starting it. It's at 10k health-ish, and Megachomp's going to be able to walk up to this before it's dead. John the Beast looking for a hook on this, but is not able to get the vision he wants right now. Cragjo showing on vision. Viego puts that invis up. And we see he's going to try. The hook goes wild. The taunt's down. There's an angle to steal this. Megachomp's going to go in for this. He goes in. Oh, just barely doesn't get the smite. And Megachomp is trying to ult out here. He has that Zilean ult, and the fight's coming out, and this might not be a good fight for Western. As Megachomp flashes on the Gwen, gets a reset in the backline. Oh, the Galio, I'm sorry. As something's happening here as well, the Anivia goes into egg, and Big House is hitting. Topa gets big stuns, but Big House is just not doing any damage to that Gwen. She's just a little too tanky at this point in the game. As Cragjo's here for the speed ups, Big House flashes to his tower. Cragjo's going to fall here. So close on that smite. So close on that smite. That could have been a huge turn for Western, as they do
Yeah,
get.
that would have been a really big swing, and then starting to get kills makes it so much easier. Marryville probably just won that fight because of the Otacon.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was so close. You gotta think that Otacon would have made the difference.
Yeah.
As
We
Western,
do really need to see a grudge come out of the Ezreal next. I would actually really love to see a Black Cleaver come out of Viego next.
Diego has finished his second item now. The Cloud Soul goes over to the side of Marryville, and that is going to be a huge turning point. I mean, this might be a hill that Western can't overcome. They're going to have to pick a good fight over a Baron or an Elder to try to flip this game. You know, if this game goes long enough, you wipe a team, you're going to end the game. And I think that's the only hope Western has right now.
The Cloud Dragons themselves are such a strong dragon. I think the soul is going to be seen the most on the Gwen and the Yanara. Gwen tags you with her slow and her ult and gets so much move speed that it's impossible to get away.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Cloud Soul is good on all the characters. Like you said, the base move speed from the Dragon, the Zillion is a little bit caught out here. That Blitzcrank is so fast. Zillion flashes out and uses that ultimate. He's able to ult in a safe-ish spot, and the Galio's here. Redemption comes down. The Galio flashes, gets that knock-up. Zillion goes down. They burned some important cooldowns, but they did get that kill, and they might convert this into the Baron.
Yeah, a bit of a tough spot here. You're kind of needing your Ezreal to do more damage than a 2-item Ezreal can do, but he's hitting. He is still hitting.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of pressure in as the Blitzcrank Hex flashes over and catches with a hook. He does have that shift available, and he goes over the wall with it. Dude, it tabbed over to a freaking Scion. As a fight is happening bot, and the Scion ults out. Ezreal having a reset here at half HP. Megachomp with 0 vision on this Baron. Looks like they're going to have to give this as well.
You can feel it.
The Ezreal is coming out.
Feel it.
6k HP, Megachomp's not in a position to even go for it. Baron is going to fall to the side of Marryville. So, like I said, our Broncos are in a position where they need to play for a very late game Elder or Baron. They need to stall this game as much as possible.
Yeah, down about 7k and the Soul, which roughly equates to 5, so about 12,000 gold worth of stats that they're down behind. But an Elder flips the game. One Elder means that they're cashing in 2,000 gold off the Elder with the bounty, and probably 5 kills with the bounties. It's a huge swing if they get the Elder.
A lot of objective bounties as well, yeah, like you were saying.
Yeah,
as Crowjo a little bit caught. He gets taunted here. He's going to get hooked as well. The hook lands, gets blocked by the E as well as he's going into Resurrection, but he's going to be dead anyways. They're turning onto the Ezreal now. Not going to be able to catch the Ezreal. He does get out, but Cragjo falls for the 7th time this game. And Western's objective board looking like a chicken coop. Whole lot of eggs.
Yeah.
They're going to be trying to defend this game. You know, they know their job is to defend as long as they can. They're looking for a pick on Yunara. The Galio comes down to Peel. Scion is a little bit caught as they shoot on the big house as well, and everyone's 1 HP now. Not great. The guy, Scion does go down. The Galio almost dies, but they're just going to run with that Cloud Soul movement speed at the Yunara, and it's looking like this is going to be the end. The death timers are high. Cragjo is up. I don't think he will be enough, and I don't think he thinks he'll be enough either, as he's going to chuck a Q, chuck another one, and then sit in base for a while.
Yeah, a rough game. Couple mistakes in execution. We did see some great individual performance out of Topa and Big House. I would like to see some more of that, continue it on, and hopefully get their team play a little bit tighter.
Yeah, I think that, well, we could see that there was only a 400 to 500 gold difference at the 22 minute mark of the game, and then there was just that sequence of events where they gave bot tower, they gave top tower, and they gave too much positioning for objectives, and they went down about 3k gold for it, and that really hurt them. That next fight, you know, I think they were playing as if they were able to wallet check the enemy team, but they were down a lot of gold for it, and they really suffered. You know, Megachomp hitting that blast plant to get into that river, maybe he didn't realize that the bot side of the river was covered by Marryville, and he had to ult out. But that really, excuse me, hurt their amount of pressure in that fight, and it kind of turned into a chicken fest where everyone had to run away as fast as
I would
possible.
really like to see some of the more, I don't know, iconic comfort champs for um, Midland to come out. I think the Anivia. I haven't seen Arch play it. I don't know if it's in his pool, um, but it's not a champion that I think of when I think of Arch. I would like to see some more comfort.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he necessarily struggled too hard, but we could say he wasn't
Yeah, but
too
there's a
proactive.
difference between floating and swimming.
Yeah, and you really expect him to, with that counter pick. It's a very hard counter pick, and he's supposed to be able to do better in lane than the Galio is
And it
doing.
was
But
the Seraphine, I think last week, that brother looked like Michael Phelps. He was swimming so well.
yeah, no, he's very good surfing. That's the pick I was thinking of. I don't believe this is a fearless draft, so none of those picks are off the table unless I'm incorrect. We'll
You can
see.
see Ezreal's not great out, so yeah.
Well, I don't know if the draft link is. They might just be like.
No. The way that draft law works is you're in game 2. You can see the view game 1 button.
works in game 2.
If it was fearless, the champions would be grayed out.
If it was fearless, the champions would be grayed out.
Someone call OSHA. This has to be a violation.
I'm gonna let my cat out of the jail.
Well, are there any big draft changes that you would like to see, Max, or in the chat if there are any draft things you'd like to see come out of WMU? Picks,
Let us know in
bans.
the chat. Are there any Giga Chad champions you want to see being shifted in here, game 2?
I think
I
we should
wanna-
play
Go ahead.
Cassante, Aatrox.
What do you
I'd like
think,
to see some
Linguini?
Cassante top, some Aatrox jungle. We can rip a Mordekaiser mid. We'll go Jin ADC, and then finish off with a Lee Sin support.
Linguini says he wants Megachomp to play Kiana. I'm taking a quick break to smooch my cat.
Any big Halloween plans coming up? Any good costume ideas? I need a costume. Yeah. I was thinking last year I did like a handyman costume. I was telling someone to do an Olivia costume, um, but he was saying that he wanted to like buy a bird costume and make it blue. I said that he should just paint himself blue and glue feathers to himself.
That would be
I think that would be funny. I did tell Noah Chill to basically tar and feather himself.
An old 1700s punishment.
I actually found a picture. I'll send it to you. You can look at it. That's the reference picture I was looking at. Get active in the chat. What do you want to see? It's been about 2 minutes. I should start seeing that come through.
That'd be a good Anivia costume.
Noah Chill should do that. Oh, we do see WMU ready up.
Yep, ready for draft. Both teams are ready for draft. Here we go.
Into it.
Garen goes away
Big House
again.
Jinx.
Do you see? I mean, Topa is basically a Garen main, so Not surprised about that ban. Jax goes away as well. The other guy is a Jax main. Bans are looking pretty reminiscent of Game 1. Not too surprising.
Yeah, I think if they want to look at the Scion again, they might want to drop the Gwen.
That might be saved for the second rotation. Maokai gets dropped.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the same as Game 1. Yes. So far, bans are same as Game 1. Marryville. I mean, you usually see that from the team that wins. They don't change any bans. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Western, see if they take a pivot on this third ban or if they keep the Braum banned. I'm sure they're discussing what would be best. Weird that that Marryville gets blue side again.
WMU probably took red side to try and get a counter pick for top lane. Play a blindable mid lane and counter pick top.
Likely the case, yeah.
Trundle.
As the Trundle ban goes out. They did ban that last time, but they banned it on second rotation.
Okay. I have an idea of bless you. What that could be looking for.
As Marryville's going to be B1ing here, possibly a safe ADC as they B1 the Braum. So they call Western's bluff.
I think the Sejuani come through here with the Trundle going down.
So they lock the Mel.
I like the Mel.
They're happy with the Mel. Now, blinding Mel this early could result in some bad situations. There's a lot of junglers that can make Mel's life pretty miserable.
There are only a couple mid laners that are pretty bad against. There's a pair that's pretty bad if it comes out here on B2-3.
I'll bring the Jinx. They lock the Jinx on the side of Western.
Oh, Jinx.
As Marryville is going to be locking the Corki. No, not locking, hovering the Corki. Corki Braum, pretty oppressive bot lane.
The team style is like a Draven lane.
They, they did pretty well Game 1, so they're feeling pretty confident. They locked that Corki. Western's going to have to respect that, play something a little safer. Although I'm sure
Sparty Dude is calling for the Teemo pick. Sorry, Juman's not in this game.
We might see the Zillion come out again. I mean, that's a pretty good pick here.
Yeah, could be the Zillion. Could be, I think, is Rakan good against Braum?
Rakan is the number 1 Braum counter pick, yeah. As the Kaisa comes out, makes me think it's a Corki mid. Yeah.
Is that good? I mean, Gatling Gun is.
Emilio comes out. It's a good pick.
Emilio, okay. The Gatling Gun can't be reflected. Can the Phosphorus Bomb be reflected?
I doubt it.
I don't know. I do like the Gwen. They banned the Sign in response. Makes sense.
Actually, I'm sure it can. Yeah, Scion and Gwen are both banned. The Riven ban comes out. And Marryville's going to be banning what I assume is going to be a mid laner. Nope, they banned the Sejuani. I mean, not a mid laner, I meant top laner.
Yeah, the Sejuani makes sense since the Trundle ban went down. I thought that Western would pick Sejuani first rotation.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, double ADC. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't get
I'm gonna come out and say that's not a good pick.
No, it's a fantastic pick. The only thing that would make it better is if they Belveth into it. Volibear, that's great.
I don't know.
More auto attack champions.
The Rammus.
Meridian is watching. If Meridian is watching, I've been calling for the Rammus.
Volibear locked in here, and I'm assuming that's gonna go jungle. We'll see in a second. Yeah, the Rammus pick is you know what? I'm willing to say better. I think Chris is
it's getting better.
I think Megachomp is just low on picks here. They banned him
5
out pretty
auto attack
effectively.
Champions.
I mean, they didn't ban the Viego. He could have picked the Viego, and I think the Viego would have been good
auto attack champions. It's a Rammus game, baby.
You know, I hate to say this to you, but every champion can auto attack.
No, but all of them use.
Oh, is that why Rammus is broken?
Yeah.
Because every champion can auto attack. The Darius comes out.
Maybe Juman is in this game. Big Topes. I think this is a really good Rammus game.
He locks
The
in the
Darius is
Darius.
locked.
That's going to be a good lane to watch.
I'm very excited about this. I think Arch is on a more comfortable champion. I think we have a really good bot lane matchup here. I think the Rammus is fantastic against their team, and Taupe is going to go crazy on the Darius. We do have quite a lot of time before the actual game starts. Is there another duel game that we can play? We could Wordle. We could Connections.
We could do Wordle.
I haven't done the World today, have you?
I think I did it this morning. I'll let you play.
Okay, so my usual start is audio because it gets
do we
most of
want
the
to
vowels.
do we want to try to bring anyone from the chat in? Play some Wordle.
Oh, we could, yeah.
Anybody in the chat right now? Let's check out. A lot of people in here.
I was gonna check the server and see if anyone's watching.
I could drag one of the club players.
Yeah, we can get Jay in here.
Sure, they'd appreciate that.
Yeah, just drag him. Don't ask. Yeah, I'll go through. I haven't played today.
All right, we'll do audio.
Yeah, I like the audio start.
Okay, here we go. It's a D and an O.
Okay. I like to try and get S and E next because I think they're the next. Some of the next most used. We could do. I'd be good with like a store here. You know, not worry about the D for now.
Running the store. We got a T. And an E.
T and an E.
Actually, don't think this is not the word that I remember, so I don't think I've done this.
Okay. I need a keyboard. I need to be able to type out words. Okay, we know that O isn't. I think it might be an ED word, which means the O is probably second. Yeah, noted's good. Yeah. Okay, so O is in the first or fourth position. Is there no?
I don't think the D could be in the fourth position. So the D, I don't think it could be
know,
second
okay.
either. So it has to be first.
Yes.
Yeah.
D E.
Yeah, it has to be.
Detox. Detox.
Okay, that was. I actually do remember that was the word.
Nice. Oh, nice.
But I didn't remember while we were doing it. All right, we got detox.
Do connections.
Okay, we can do some connections.
I never do this one. This is the you four in a group.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we have Queen and King. Queen,
I mean,
King,
I got
Ace.
Queen, King.
Oh, Queen, King, Ace, Jack.
Yes. Got it.
Cards.
Perfect. We got
Cool.
Bucks, Spurs, Bulls.
Bulls.
No. Does?
Hornets are
Does,
hornets.
Bulls, and Hornets. They're animals.
Drone. Drone is an animal too. I don't remember.
What?
No. Drone is a. It's a classification like buck and doe.
I see.
I mean that's how bees are. It could be buck, doe, bull, drone.
Bees, televisions, garage doors, and drones. They're electric.
Yeah. What else do we have with that though? Addresses, handles are ways to like identify someone.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try this.
Yeah.
Okay. With
Control the
remotes.
remote.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. So you're thinking buck, doe. Okay, what does Spurs, handles, tackles addresses.
They all end with S. Oh.
They sure do.
I mean,
But so
those
does everything else.
these end with ES.
Oh, Bucks, Spurs, Hornets, Bulls.
What's a spur?
Like a boot spur
Yeah, but that's
or like a bone
that's
spur.
not an animal. This would be the animals.
Yeah,
I could try it.
sure.
Throw one at the wall here. One away. Okay.
One away. I feel like it's Hornet, right? Maybe it's does, not do.
Yeah, maybe it does.
um, addresses.
Yeah, let's think about what the other one could be. I mean, maybe it could be addresses,
Oh, you address something,
handles,
you handle something,
tackles.
you tackle something, and you do something. Does.
I heard you guys wanted me in there for the Wordle,
Oh, the
and then
Wordle's
you
done.
didn't rip the penis opener. I'm
The
disappointed.
what?
I
Dude
use that every
does.
time.
So it's the club
Dude
stream.
does. It's getting tasks done.
There is nothing.
Does.
There is nothing wrong
We
with
laughed
saying
at
that
it.
word.
Oh,
but it was right.
Yep. It is does. And what are these? Animals? NBA teams.
Not
Ah,
a basketball guy.
we missed it. Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm kind of a basketball guy, but clearly not enough. As we are 2 minutes out from the game, so
2
we
minutes.
can do.
What's the crossword one?
Oh, the
That would be
crossword.
right though. Yeah, what's the crossword one? Not the actual crossword, the other one where you draw the lines. Strands.
Oh, strands.
We can do crossword if you want.
No, it's strands is fine. Okay. Banding together.
Hole.
Looking for a connect.
Read.
I can't see two ends next to each other. Yeah, there are no two ends that are next to each other. So
Attach. Any two T's? Attach. Bond.
I don't even see any B's. Are there any B's? There's no B's.
There's a V. Peenage.
That was a word.
Yeah, penis. Like a ball peen.
Oh.
You can peen. Yeah. There's also race. And read.
Peanage.
Liver.
See.
Deer.
Yeah, I got liver.
There's read. Fifth row. The right four columns. Straight. Okay, there's also another
That's
way
good
to do it.
ends.
Stage.
How is
Oh,
that?
band. Band. Like musical band.
The game is starting now. Wait, musical band?
Yeah, banding together like you're in a musical band together.
Oh.
So what do you guys expect level 1?
Choir. That's not?
we
Are you
could go-
serious? Okay. I'm gonna head over.
Coach J Mang wants us in game.
Share it on the stream. No.
What are you
Wait,
expecting level
is it
1?
working? I don't think it's working.
He's working on screen share. It might be cooked on stream.
It's not clients, the other one, yeah.
What is going on?
Why a break?
This is high quality, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're very good at this.
Okay,
If you've
it's
caught
working
any of
now.
our other streams,
There we go. I don't know why that didn't work for a minute. Wasn't loading anyway. Why am I stuck on 0%?
my level 1 expectation is a pause.
You know?
There we go.
I don't agree.
We're in.
Is
Sorry
it
about
captured?
that, guys. Yeah, it should have been. Yep.
Cool.
All right. We are in level 1 expectation. They're probably gonna buy some items and then stand.
Darius invade with hook. Yeah.
5-manning top. Now, Jay, tell us the thoughts on the Rammus pick here.
So they already lock double marksman. We wanted a tank jungler because if we don't have a tank jungler, then it is going to be a really, really suspicious team. We wanted Sedge. They could read that. They banned Sedge. Shocking turn of events. Marryville has good prep. Marryville, not known for their esports. I say that lying.
Now, are we blindsided at all by the Kaisa mid?
It's a bit weird, but it's not something that was like
Skirmish might be happening
completely
top
out of
lane.
the
Mordekaiser
realm of
lands a Q.
possibility.
Topa taking a reset here.
Press you.
Nope.
Thank you.
Baiting my reset. Megachomp able to sweep this ward. That is
That's money.
25 gold?
Their
30
mid
gold?
laner second most played is Kaisa, so it wasn't like out of question. It's just a matter of, do I think that he's going to play mid, or is that one off rolled on ADC? Because his most plays Warwick. So
Could see a skirmish happening down here bot. As the Q misses on Cragjoe, he's able to shield himself. Does get his bone plating procs. But procs the Brahms bone plating as well, don't they? Yeah, they do.
I was a little sad that they did call our bluff in that we left open the Braum and they did just B1 the Braum. I was
Topa
very
going
happy
in for a
to
deep trade here top.
take a Braum Ash on R2 R3, but or R1 R2, sorry.
Yeah, what was the thought in taking red side?
Top lane counter pick, or
What
get
I
top
figured.
lane a pick that we want. I want top lane to be able to play as dominantly as possible.
I thought that Topa and House both had really good games last game.
Yeah, I was very impressed by the Ezreal game.
Yeah. There were a lot of times that, like, if he was just a little bit farther ahead, he would have been running the game.
The
Yeah.
Braum going in for a deep move. Gets a ward onto Megachomp's blue side. Seems like Western has no idea about that ward. That could prove potentially harmful, as Megachomp's probably going to be looking for this bot gank afterwards, and Marryville might just pull their strings a little bit. Bone plating gets procced again. Heavy trades coming down bot side. We do see Big House has propped his potion already, and Corki is able to hold his potion. He's got cookies coming in. And so far, Western on the losing end of these bot trades as Cragjoe gets tagged by a Braum Q.
They do know that Megachomp is on the bottom side. A little bit slower than the Volibear. Makes sense, he's not a tank jungler versus a fighter, Juggernaut. Volibear avoids the first scuttle, looks towards top. Topa
Something's
is
happening
wise
bot lane
to
as
it.
we saw. The Rammus is rolling in. They do have vision, but how much does it matter as Corki gets tagged by the slow, and he's going to run in here. He's going to land a ton on the Corki, but the Braum shield is going to protect everything. Heal comes out. Burn Summoner is a good gank. I mean, despite the fact that he was on vision, that Rammus works out. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Volibear is coming in for the regank right over ward. Topa's fully prepared for this. He's just going to be able to get out of this. And the wave is pushing into him, so top lane very happy, and bot lane, they have to burn a lot of not a lot of summons, but a lot of pressure and a summoner to get out of that situation. Meanwhile, the Rammus is able to look mid here on the Kaisa, who's very low. Kaisa recognizes it, is able to leave here.
He saw the Raptors. He doesn't look at them, though. Rammus does them very quickly. I would really like to see him take those Raptors. Second game in a row, we've seen the enemy junglers start with red side and tempo the first quadrant like a super clear and then not super clear. Doing the Raptors start and getting the small camps up faster. Corki is completely out of mana here.
As the fight is happening topside, never mind. Darius Ghost, I thought something was happening.
Darius ghosted and Mordekaiser flashed. I'm assuming Darius ghosted at the Mordekaiser and he flashed away.
Sorry, I was picking my cat up. I wasn't able to see that. But yes, that does seem to be what happened. A very good trade as Topa might be able to flash onto the Mordekaiser and just kill him at some point soon. We can see Topa's XP bar very far away from Mordekaiser's. Mordekaiser's going to hit 6 off 1 minion here. 3 minions here. Oh, wow. Wow, this is really unlucky as Topa's able to take a really good trade here as Mordekaiser is... I can't see his XP bar, but just barely not 6.
Yeah. One flower does it.
I thought that was going to go very poorly for Topa. I thought the Mordekaiser was going to
Pull
hit 6.
scoreboard back up. I'm gonna do horrendous things to you if you keep putting it away.
I don't like to look at it.
I like having it so I can see what people are buying.
More
Did you
fights
see the
happening in the top
Mordekaiser?
side right now. Topa getting solo killed. Flashes away.
Oh,
Minions are
the
coming.
minions.
Oh my gosh, the minions
Oh.
kill him. That's so unlucky. As the fight's happening bot side is here, Rammus rocks in, not able to get anything. The Braum able to disengage so hard and protect with that shield.
Yeah, tragic that our hero gets soloed. He was doing that. He got TP'd on, I believe, and hadn't reset yet. Even though he goes down, he still should be very strong here, having not used his ult, and we'll have Ghost up fairly soon.
Megachomp sitting on a ward here, gets spotted by the Volibear. Gets caught in a pretty precarious position. He's able to get out.
That's his word.
Or, not, I meant gets spotted by the Volibear. I don't know what happened in my brain.
I don't know what's happening. Where am I at?
What's happening?
Molly's put a bot lane.
Did you spot him? Cragjo sees him. They're walking out. Speeds himself up. Good route there. Able to get out. Very good placement from Big House.
Chompers.
Topa find himself down a level right now. Mordekaiser with no AP items. So a trade might be in the cards still.
I am
just
not
like you.
a Darius player. I would not think of the Sheen as like the item to get. I would have gone the Hatchet, whatever that is, the attack speed and AD.
No, you really
feel like that's
Darius
really
Darius
strong.
wants the Phage. That's Darius Phage is the big spike.
Yeah.
That movement speed. As a bit of a big trade is happening here bot lane. Cragjo walking in way too far is going to get stunned by these, and he's going to take a lot of damage on this. The shield comes in after the damage. Rammus is looking in here, though, as Corki now hits 6, and Rammus is going to be jumping over this ward. Cragjo burns the heal for some health for this fight, but the fight doesn't end up happening.
Yeah, Rammus sadly short on 6. If he had ult there, able to gap close a lot faster.
We can see he's one camp off right now. As he is looking mid lane, Volibear is going to be able to respond to this, but the Kaisa going to be completely caught. Burns the ultimate into
Kaisa
the Rammus Q. That's a lot, but Archer has no mana. Wow. Kaisa burning that ultimate and almost getting caught there. Very good positioning from Megachomp to stop that ultimate with his Q, which knocks up and therefore disrupts the dash. But Archer just doesn't have the mana to follow up on that play, and Kaisa's able to walk out. And they are going to be claiming...
Topa gets soloed again.
Yeah,
That's
Topa does
outside.
get solo killed again. We can go and watch that. We have a little bit of time here.
Just loses a couple
gets
trades.
Caught by
Gets
a...
all-in.
Yeah, gets caught by a hook there. He's down a level. Mordekaiser has the ninja tabbies, and Topa's not doing any damage. That happens. As we're going to go back to real time here. Marryville has taken that objective in the top side, those Void Grubs. And Topa is down a good chunk of gold here. We can go ahead and check that out. Yeah, Topa's down about 600 gold here, 700 gold.
Notably, 1 kill right back in the game.
Yeah. So far on the rest of the map, gold is 400 gold lead for this Kaisa. She does have that coal that is stacking up, and she's just been generally CSing better, it looks like.
Coming tomorrow, Darius is one of the champions that's going to benefit a lot from the stutter item adjustments, moving towards the Omnivamp on Doran's instead of the lifesteal. The lifesteal's good on him, but the Omnivamp is fantastic.
As Archford taking a bit of a trade. Reclaim something. I'm sorry, we got a solo kill back top lane that I was not watching. As a third death goes down, does he get caught by another E? Gets caught by another E, going for some Q for healing, and Mordekaiser flashes in, just going to claim that kill. And Marryville is going to be looking on the bot side of this map for a dragon play. Not much that Western can do about this, unfortunately. They do have some vision, and Archer is able to move, gets a good trade mid lane as well, and takes about half this Kai'Sa's HP bar right before the dragon. As Western's moving in from the bot side on vision here, we can see that Marryville sees them. Archer still pushing mid lane, has not moved to this fight just yet, and Veramus goes in regardless and jumps in there with the ultimate, taunts the Kai'Sa, who's able to ult out. Big House is hitting very heavily on this Braum, and now the big, huge ult damage, and Topa is here as an ult from the Melio, and Megachomp is caught in the pit here. They're going to go and get a reset with the Jinx, and Jinx is going to hit him this Corki. Corki flashes. The Scuttle Crab tanks the W. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Melio falls to the Mordekaiser, who's TP'd into this fight and immediately ults the Rammus. Rammus is going to be in some big trouble here, using this movement speed to try to get out of this situation. And he's almost able to, but he's going to get autoed down. Now the Mordekaiser finds himself in the middle of the team, but maybe that's where he wants to be, as he's hitting a lot of people. Topa gets a kill in the backline. He's going to burn some cooldowns here, does not get the healing from the Q, and is not able to hit anybody more. Looks like the play is dead now.
Topa able to get a little bit of gold there, but the Mordekaiser are absolutely cashing in all of the kills for Marryville.
Yeah, huge amount of gold to the Mordekaiser there.
The WMU side was able to get the dragon in there,
Yeah.
which is pretty good.
The dragon does fall to Western. Remarkably,
3,000 gold lead is rough.
Remarkably, that is the first objective of the set for Western. Darius struggling in this lane, though, and I think from now on it is just going to be penalty zone for Darius. He's not really allowed to play anymore.
Yeah, and the Riley's going to make it tough if the Mordekaiser ever catches you. Kind of just stuck with him.
Yeah, I mean, he's down 2 levels. He's down a full item. Ninja Tabby's already on the Mordekaiser. Means he's kind of unkillable. And
He might be able to pull something out under a tower if the Mordekaiser gets a little too frisky, but we'll have to see.
Now, this Kai'Sa mid has not shown its horns yet. As he is hooking the Mordekaiser under tower here, the Mordekaiser's going to take a shot and heals all of it back. Melio on a roam here means Marryville's getting this free push in bot lane. Rammus hovering bot once again. I do like that the Rammus has been ganking bot so many times. Volibear looking for something in the top side jungle, but it's all empty, so he's kind of just wasting time. As Cragshow's a little bit caught here, but there comes Rammus. He goes in. Rammus ults in, taunts the Braum, as there's nobody else in vision right there, and they are hitting this Braum, but he's kind of not taking any damage. As the Braum re-engages, the Kai'Sa's here with a W, snipes there. Archfur with some good poke on the Kai'Sa there on vision. Kai'Sa ults in, he's just half HP. The Jinx is 1 HP. The Jinx is going to fall to the Kai'Sa, and Rammus is in the middle of their team, but is going to die, it looks like. And the Volibear here ults in to the Rammus, who's already dead, and things have gone awry for Western.
Yeah, that's rough. I would have really liked to see the Melio ult come out. Even if you're not cleansing the CC, the heal is still important.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and watch this again. So, what I see is Archer gets a really good... How do I slow it down?
Yeah, but
and then
Melio,
the Kai'Sa ults in.
House
Melio
got
ult is not
CC'd
up.
a little bit there. Oh, it's not. Okay, it came up at the end of it. All
Yeah,
right.
it's still 5 seconds on cooldown here. And
Yeah, that's
the
rough.
Rammus trying to do some work in this back line, but once the Jinx is dead, there's really not much more to do. The Kai'Sa with a really good look to ult onto the play there. And we'll go back to live for you guys as we see Big House moving back bot lane here. Corki has shifted to mid. Kai'Sa is now playing bot. And the Braum is hovering in the top side. Kai'Sa has finished her Manamune. She's going for an AP poke kind of build. Seems to do a lot of damage. She chunks out Cragjo pretty heavily. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Topa down, still down a whole level. He's done some catch-up XP. Nope, he's still down 2 levels.
Yeah.
As Megachomp's clearing his jungle here, he's going to be looking towards the top side of the map as he clears down.
That Mordekaiser's the plague. You have to stay away from him.
Yeah.
It's useless as a jungle to go there. You really just, you need Topa to have some kind of crazy outplay or just bide his time and get back into the game.
They've spotted Rammus in his top side, and they're getting some free vision in this top side.
This seems to be a pretty consistent play. as soon as the bot lane from Marryville moves towards the mid lane, Braum immediately drops all of his wards in enemy red side.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it's completely lit up.
Yeah.
As a play is kind of happening in the bot side as well as the Kai'Sa is trying to 1v1 the Kai'Sa currently, or the Kai'Sa's trying to 1v1 the Jinx, sorry. And she's currently 2 levels up, so these fights are going very well. Big House is able to just take down some minions. Oh, sends the ult top lane. Let's see if that's going to hit anyone. Goes towards the Mordekaiser, and it hits.
Yeah, and you too.
Strike. I think he thought they were on the Rift Herald there. They had just started it as he sent it. Unfortunately, Topa got solo killed again. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to subject him to that.
Yeah.
Because they are all moving bot here. I do like this. I do like this cross map. You know, they know they're not able to take that Rift Herald, so instead they're going to take this free kill on the Kai'Sa, who's not able to get out. Ults over the wall. Archfer has moved away from this. Archfer is not able to help this. The Rammus is now trying to kill him on his own. There's not a lot of damage to follow up on this, and the Kai'Sa is out. When Megachomp has gone way too far in, Archfer moved completely far away from that play, and there was no more damage to be had. So the Kai'Sa ulting out does save her. She does have to burn flash as well.
That is the difficulty with a tank jungler, is when you move as that jungle support duo, you don't have any damage.
The second dragon is looking to fall over to the side of Marryville. I mean, they do have this Mordekaiser who is strong as a bull. That means you can't really play this, but it also does mean Topa might be able to take top tower here. He has that full Trinity Force.
Big.
It seems like this top tower is his if no one TPs to respond. This Trinity Force is going to allow him to do some heavy damage as the Kai'Sa is here now. They drop that Herald down bot lane. Looks like they're going to be trying to take that bot tower. Archfer is here.
They're trying to play Arch. Yeah.
This tower is going to die to this, I think. Yeah, it does fall to this, and now the Mordekaiser is on the flank, and this is bad. Gets a huge Q on Archfer. Good flash from Arch, and gets knocked up by the Herald. That is sad. Arch falls to this. They're going to try to get a second crash. The smite is available. This isn't going to crash. He smites it. It goes down.
He also crashed into the wall, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right. He wouldn't have crashed again. I did not watch that. Darius died. I'm not going to watch it. I won't subject Topa to any more pain.
It's a rough fight. Darius without Ghost.
As they are invading the Rammus here, the Braum is... Oh, no. No. Okay, thank God.
Jungle Pet, okay.
Jungle Pet does take that. Corky's out of mana here. He's going to have to reset. Volibear hovering mid at the time being. And top tower is going to fall to this Kai'Sa, who has a lot of gold under her belt. She is only second to James Bond, Mahatma Gandhi. What are some other nicknames we can call this Mordekaiser?
Yeah, Topa is still the richest person on the team.
What's the Davenport guy from Lab Rats?
Davenport.
Also, Big House is richer than Topa.
Huge pick.
As a pick comes out in your top lane, he ults down for this kill. It is going to hit, and Megachomp steals all that gold for himself.
Megachomp, richest person on the team.
Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
Pocket.
You want that
He
gold
has
on a Rammus.
30% of his gold in his pocket.
Megachomp, go home. As he is now going home. Bit of a skirmish happening mid lane, if I can watch it, please. There we go.
Megachomp really needs to start racking in the MR.
Yep,
He's
he
got
is
the
starting to build that.
mail.
Builds that. Merc treads, gets a Bomby Cinder. Those look pretty Nope.
Doesn't get a bomb.
Undoes the Bomby Cinder.
Gets a Bombies.
Goes for the Spectre's Cowl. MR is MR, as Topa is... I'm not watching it. Topa's going to live this. Topa's going to pentakill this.
He's winning.
He is ring around the rosing. Mordekaiser is having a struggle time. I'm not watching anymore.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh.
As the fight is coming in mid here, Megachomp gets a crazy flank here. The Braum ult does come out and pokes a lot of this pressure away from the fight, and there's going to have to be
he's fast.
Disengage here.
Holy.
Yeah, he does pop that ghost. A huge amount of pressure just got exerted onto that Corky, but the team is there to back it up, and Western can't afford to take a even-numbered fight.
Oh. Mel walks a little far. Okay, it's okay.
As it is now looking like a rough time for Western to be trying to contest their blue side. Marryville does end up taking that blue buff. Megachomp unable to contest it, and unfortunately, Mordekaiser is barreling down the top lane, takes 700 more gold. I mean, he's got 11,000 gold. He's got
He has
just
as
under,
much as both
he has-
of WMU's
yeah,
solo lanes
he's
combined.
got a little bit under half of Western's gold. This Kaisa is just
Did you see
throwing
the
these skill shots. I
Kaisa's-
mean, there's nothing to do. I mean, she's just in a
It
very
hurts.
happy scenario here, and there's nothing
Mordekaiser
Western.
TP. This is a bad place for Western to be.
All right, head on out, Western. Head on out. Cut your losses.
Go home.
Time to go home. Yep.
Take mid. Something.
That is not Megachomp's prerogative. Megachomp's prerogative is to steal this, and he has the angle here.
Get in
As
there,
they don't
get
have the
in there,
vision,
get
he
in
ults
there,
in.
Get in there. Get
He
in there.
smites at 2,000 health and is not able to get it. But they are able to get mid tower.
I'm not mad at the look. I like the look.
Yeah, no,
That was
it's
a
good
very
look.
good angle to do it. Unfortunately, I think he expected the enemy jungle to panic smite that. He smites it way too high. Big House, good flash from Big House to avoid that, and the Kaisa is just free hitting. I mean, her
good
W
route,
is
good
just
route.
getting lower and lower every time it hits. Reflects that back. That's very good.
Did that.
The cooldown is not going to get reduced if it gets reflected.
Yeah, too bad it doesn't do too much without the Kaisa passive. Kaisa passive, a lot of that W's damage. The reflect you can see didn't stick too bad.
They're going to be taking this mid tower. Archfire not really allowed to be here. Does get a good sidestep on the Braum Q, but not a sidestep on the one that mattered.
Oh,
As that
my
Kaisa
children felt that.
seeps the health, and that's another one going right towards Archfire. Oh, sidesteps it. As Mordekaiser is currently soloing this dragon, Jeff Bezos is collecting this dragon right now. I want to see if he can get to half of Western's gold. He's on the trajectory.
No, because Western's getting it at 5 times the rate passively.
Are they?
Passively, yeah. I think this is the
Topa's,
first time I've ever seen
on a
Mordekaiser with
timer.
Hexplate with a positive KDA.
Topa is on a timer to pressure this tower.
That's a lot of gold. That's 500 gold if you can cash that in.
Topa has just about
He needs
double
to
this
get in there and
Darius's
ghost out.
gold, and he is going to be able to take this tower, it looks like. Mordekaiser does have ult available, so if the Darius is able to get out of there. He's able to skedaddle. As Western's
a lot of
poised
gold
in their top
in the
side.
Darius pocket.
Braum is a little bit
there's
caught,
a
but
block
is
behind
he?
him.
But is he, guys? But is he? As we are going to be spending a lot of resources on this Braum right now, and here
Darth
comes the
Vader with a
Kaisa.
lightsaber is here.
Here comes the yeah, that's right. Darth Vader has a lightsaber. What do you mean? That doesn't make sense.
I can't see the other name.
But Thanos with the lightsaber? That's what I say.
Oh, nope, that's not what I was
I
thinking.
know what you were thinking, but Thanos with the lightsaber is my.
Yeah, Thanos works.
Yeah. We
Oh,
can't say
Vader with an Infinity Gauntlet.
Darth Vader with the lightsaber. That's just Darth Vader.
Darth Vader with 2 lightsabers.
That's pretty scary. I won't lie. As Cragjoe's
Oh,
caught
there's
up on his
Braum.
Braum right now. The Braum has everything lit up, and Cragjoe's caught by a Braum ult here. He's going to get stunned by the Corki. The Braum flashes forward to
Flash.
ensure that. He goes over to the Corki, and if Ghost comes in for Megachomp, he wants to counterplay
Oh.
on this. He ults into the Corki. This is a lot. Big House is here to follow up on this, but, I mean, there's no damage. That is too far. Megachomp able to zoom out of here, but the Big House has no such luck.
Recalling.
Archer wants nothing to do with this, as Thanos-
There. Oh, Arch.
Thanos is barreling down. Did Arch die to a Kaisa?
Yep, Kaisa walked into melee right. Go back. Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, that was quick. As Jeff Bezos with
Yep.
the Infinity Gauntlet and the
Lightning
lightsaber is
hit.
barreling down, and there is going to be no stopping the end of this game. Topa's up in 1 second. I believe in the power of Topa. He's going to get in there. Kaisa is dead to the tower. Topa's in a good position to fight, gets a 3-man hook, and is going to be doing a lot of damage with this tower, which is still standing. The Volibear ult's in.
So much
It's a
hope.
very late Volibear ult, but now they have to fight this, and now this is not going well for Marryville. They spent way too much time here. The Jinx reset's coming down. They kill the Corki. Mordekaiser ulted, and Mordekaiser... Jeff Bezos kills the Darius, but the Jinx is free hitting, and the Jinx collects this bounty. It could go very well. They are tickling this guy, but even tickling
reset.
will
It's a
eventually
reset.
hurt. And who
That's
got
a
it?
gold.
It's so winnable.
It goes to the Mel.
That's so much gold.
Never doubted him.
And if we take a screenshot
Baron's
of the
up in-
screen, we
Baron's
can
up in
see
10 seconds.
Western has aced Marryville. A great 3-mana hook from
I don't know if
Darius.
they have the. I don't know if they have enough to go to Baron on spawn.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. The respawn timers are already here. We are only 25 minutes in the game. But Western has somewhat closed
lot of
that
gold.
gold gap. Yeah,
House
that is
is
a
rich.
lot of gold.
House is pretty rich.
House has gotten some money, and Archford, notably.
Bet Jinx is a really good win con.
Archford just got 1,000 more gold than he had before. Now, I think that's probably best case scenario. I think the Jinx, no, not maybe. I think the Jinx getting that 1,000 gold is maybe a little better, but you do want that. You do want a little bit of gold to be on Archford. Cragjo finding himself a little bit caught out here. Oh my god, one more of those and he's dead. As the ult comes in, the W goes wide and Cragjo's able to flash away. Hits the blast plant. Big House goes flat up and the blast plant and the hook comes out. Kaisa is picked and there's another shutdown and they're TPing the base.
TP the base.
No.
Oh
no.
Arch TP.
No. Jeff Bezos.
We were so back, but Bezos has.
As damage is coming in from the big house, Portabelt comes out.
The ward. Why didn't they
there's,
sweep it?
Nothing to be done. Game 2 goes to Marryville. A sad end. A sad end to what could have been, gentlemen.
We had sweepers and control wards and the money to buy
Sad
more.
end to what could have been. I will say,
The belt's
odds
coming out.
odds were slim. Odds were slim, so
Yeah.
you know, the golden path had to happen for Western to win that game, but
Tell
it could have
them.
happened.
I will say, I did tell them between the games that I am not going to be mad at them for losing and that they
Yeah.
were allowed to just blame it on coach diff because this is Marryville.
This is Marryville. They got a lot of money to spend.
Previous players from Marryville are currently at Worlds. So
yeah, Marryville has a lot of money to
you
spend.
can just say they have a better coach and a better system and a better ecosystem. I'm not even going to be mad.
Yep.
If you want to tell me that guy has full-time and benefits to coach them, then sure.
Because he is dental.
That guy gets dental and I get a couple dollars.
That Mordekaiser might get dental too for that game.
Certainly left a couple of dents. Anyway, I will be going to talk to my team.
Yes, thank you, Coach Jay, for joining us. Yeah, you know, I won't say anything to bring our Broncos down, but you know, I will say that is Marryville. You know, they got a lot of money. They're good players. They're really good players. You know, we saw they were showing up. They were doing some good work. Western did put a really good fight up, and I will say game 1. I'm actually more impressed about game 1. They were dead even in gold, if just a little bit, give or take a little bit. They were about dead even in gold until about 25 minutes in the game, maybe 20 minutes in the game. So they were doing a really good job keeping up with a team that's probably a little bit above their batting class.
Yeah, it was a good showing from Western. I think House still had 2 really good games. Topa struggled in that second one against the Mordekaiser, not being able to pull a lead. But I really do think that House had a very good showing in both of them.
Yeah, I think that's a very volatile matchup, and once that first death went awry, the top lane was kind of just doomed, and then Mordekaiser got to make as much money as he wanted, invest in the right portfolios, et cetera, et cetera. But I agree. Big House, great showing in both of these games. If he was able to get a little more lucky with some tempo choices and whatnot, maybe things go a different way. But they, like I said, they're batting above their their class, and we can say they did a really good job in this game. And I'm proud of my Broncos.
Yeah, definitely.
So when's the next club game? Do we know?
I think they have one next week. Default's Thursday, but who knows if they'll get it rescheduled.
Yeah, keep an eye on our Discord. I don't know what the link is. Probably discord.gg/Club Esports.
We also post on Instagram and on.
Yep, keep an eye on our socials.
Twitter? Do we post on Twitter? I think.
I don't know.
Instagram's a big one. Club Esports WMU.
Yep, keep an eye on our socials. Join the Discord to meet some friends. Talk to our League of Legends members, our Rocket League, Overwatch. You name it, we got it. Come hang out in the Discord. Come play some Minecraft with us. Do whatever. Ask some friends about the link or look it up on Google because I don't have it. Very sorry. You know what? Actually, I do have it. Give me a minute. Invite people. Copy. It's just wrong.
Piffich has posted in
Yo,
the Twitch chat for us.
who's this Piffage guy? Oh my god. Yo, thanks for showing up, man. Hey, hope you're having a good
Thanks
night,
for the help.
Piffage.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks for the help, Piffage. Appreciate that you got that going for us. But yeah, thank you for everyone joining us. Jacob's mom, if you're here, thank you for joining us and watching. Well, I'm a big fan of Jacob. He's a great guy. He's doing a great job. Make sure he's keeping his grades up, doing a good job at work on weekends, and keep him in shape. Yep, that's that. Anything else, Jacob?
I see Piffich posted. It's just asterisks. It's censored. You won't see it on that one. I said it's just censored.
Piffage, what'd you post, Piffage? All right, here. How about this? We're gonna do this. There you
You can do
go.
it from OBS, can't you?
Copy it, guys. Copy it right here. Right there,
They can
guys.
pause it. Move on.
Yeah. Pause the stream. You got it right there. Go pause it. It's like the speed clips of like taking this.
Yeah, first one to get it. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all for joining us. Hope you're having a great Tuesday night. We're gonna sign off here. Join us next week for our game against.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and check out Varsity League Legends next week against.
Yep. I mean, it's not like we have any varsity players here to know that.
I could look it up, but it's a lot of work. So.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and look it up. Bye, guys.
Ciao.